Afternoon, guys. This is Greg with Redwood Survival. I'm here on the Appalachian Trail with Doug Wilson and Bob Yashke, and I'd like to show you today the effectiveness of the basic multi-function tool, the BMF2, with the Doug Wilson Sear 1 system. The knife is 01 tool steel. I'd say probably about a 5-inch blade, micarta scales, brass pin and tube hardware. I think it's a 3/16 inch thick spine. And what I'm going to do with this today to show you just how effective this knife is, even for its size, I'm going to take down a tree. We're going to use it for firewood out here on the Appalachian Trail. So I got a baton sitting right here.
This tree is dead.
And very hard.
It's a hardwood. Now you want to go from the other side.
This thing to fall on me.
I think it's gonna go. Wow. That's a hell of a knife.
It is.
Who makes that?
This is a Yellow Hawk Customs BMF2.
Wow.
It's a hell of a knife. It's tough. It takes an edge really, really well. And it is extremely sharp, and it holds that knife edge well. I've been beating the crap out of this knife for the last 4 days. Haven't had to tune it yet. Very, very sharp. Sharp 90-degree spine.
Holy crap.
And that's just the spine.
That's amazing. Oh my God, look how thin they are. I had no idea.
Nice and thin. You know, the beauty of this knife is not just the knife itself. The beauty of this knife is the whole system. It's just not one piece. It's an entire set. The Sear 1 system, now it comes with this nice Kydex sheath, and you can get it in any configuration. Double skin. I have a double skin dangler here with a bison hide belt loop. But with the Sear 1 Survival, comes with this pouch, and I chose to go and put a multi-tool in it and a flashlight on the end. And what I was thinking is, when I ordered this from Doug, and I could get it in any configuration I wanted, and that was nice too. You can be as creative as you like. Doug Wilson can put anything on a sheath. I was going to do the Hawk blanket assembly because I like the idea of, you know, when I'm on the campsite and it's pitch black out, I can just hit a button and go like this. But I thought, you know, this pouch that's on this sheath is so versatile. I'll put it on there and I'll throw a flashlight on it and I'll have the best of both worlds, and that's exactly what it did for me. It was dark as hell last night. All I had to do was reach down, hit a button, and I had a flashlight the whole time I was out there. So very functional, very versatile, wonderful tool, and I'm loving it. I've had this system now for about 6 months, and never had any problems with it. Tough as nails. I've beat this thing into some real hard woods, and I just love it. It's my favorite tool. I've got BK7s, I've got a BK9, BK14, I've got a ton of different knives. This is the one I choose to use. This is the one I choose to take into the bush, and this is the one that I would use to save my life if I needed it to. So if you want one of these knives, I suggest you get a hold of Doug Wilson at
Yellowhawkcustomkydex.com.
He's got a website. You can see all the different types of kydex that he has. You can see all the different configurations that he has. Give the man a call. He's very knowledgeable in every type of knife that's out there. He's got a huge amount of knives in his collection that he can mold the sheaths from without you sending your knife. And if you do send your knife, it's in good hands. And he's going to do a wonderful job with a quality product. It's worth every penny. It's something that you can hand down to your kids someday. The sheaths are very, very tough. I've had them out in the bush. I've crawled around on the ground with them. I've never lost one. All the systems that I've bought from him, I have a piggyback dangler that I use also with a BK7 and a BK14 on it. I've had that one for a while. That one's over a year and a half old, and nothing's wrong with it. It looks like it did the day I received it from Doug in the mail. Wonderful piece of equipment. So give him a call. You know, if you got a great knife that you want to put a good sheath on, the man can do it. If you want a really good system, a one-tool style option, give him a call and ask him about this knife. He also has another one, a smaller one called the LMF1. That's a fantastic blade. I've done a video on that. Check out my Google Plus and my YouTube channel. There's a video on that knife. Both these knives are cryo-quenched. If you check out my videos, you'll see the explanation on cryo-quenching and what it does for a blade and how it hardens the cutting edge. Wonderful tools. So give the man a call, and so the next time I see you, take care.